Previously on Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 235. Gojo used Hollow Purple technique to destroy Mohoraga and critically damaging Sukuna, even missing his left hand, while Gojo is still standing with minimum damage. The chapter starts off by showing Gojo talking with Geto. Gojo says he told his students that, when you die, you are alone, so he hopes this is just an imagination. Geto asks, who cares? Gojo replies, it matters, apt my father. But then leaves the topic saying, he left it to Shoko to handle, so it's alright. Geto asks how was King of Curses. Gojo answers that Sukuna was damn strong, and he didn't even go all in for it. Gojo says he's not sure if he could win, even if Sukuna didn't had Megumi's crush technique. Geto is surprised that Sukuna made Gojo of all people to admit that. Gojo says he gave his everything, his trained body, the techniques he learned, the talent he brushed, inspiration and explosive powers. He then says it was fun. Geto says that made him feel jealous, but if Gojo is satisfied with it, then he's good. Gojo says he would have been satisfied if Geto was also there to give a slap on his back to motivate him. Nanami says he once talked with Geto about leaving all the job to Gojo, because Gojo didn't consider Jujutsu as something to live or protect. Rather, Nanami says Gojo's a pervert because he used sorcery to satisfy himself. Gojo is satisfied that what killed him was time or disease, but someone stronger than him. Gojo then bids farewell to everyone. The scene changes and we go back to the fight, where Gojo is bleeding to death. We see Sukuna explaining Mahoraga's adaptation. Once Mahoraga receives an attack, it'll gradually adapt to it over time, and the more attack it takes, the faster it'll adapt. Mahoraga was first adapting to Gojo's infinity, and when Mahoraga shot the slash, it wasn't the same as Sukuna. It expanded the crush technique target to not just Gojo, but to the space, world itself, and cut it. We then see Gojo has been cut in half as Sukuna explains that infinity doesn't matter if the entire world can be cut. The chapter ends with Sukuna saying that Gojo did a good job and he will never forget about him. And then with Gojo's death, Hajime Kashimo rushes to the battlefield to fight off Sukuna. If you are satisfied with the video, please like and subscribe for more Jujutsu Kaisen content.